Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. We have Amazon, we have Lowe's, we have Home Depot, we have Woot. We're spraying all fields in this video. Everything's going to be linked down below. We're going to jump right on into it. We have the portable air compressor, 150 PSI, 12 volt DC electric air pump by Shop Air. Very, very important. We're going to circle back. We're doing a Gensaki here in 1 second. This is 45% off. Starts out at $30. Little high, but actually not too bad at a starting price. Then 45% off. You almost cut that in half. You're going to be a little north of $15, which is a really good deal. Kind of like the plug-in ones, only for the fact you don't have to worry about having the battery charged or the battery going bad or something like that. So, you know, they're okay. Having the plug-in, it makes it a little bit more easy, but a little less portable. Also makes them cheaper generally because they're not paying for the battery. Now, here's the thing about the Shop Air, though. Fine print that you can't read because the picture is too small. It says a Shop Vac company. So Shop Vac, expanding into other product lines, we're going to have another cordless tool under the Shop Air brand coming up, and you may be asking yourself, well, what's going on with that? Why is that? Here's the thing. A year ago, maybe 2 years ago, hell, it might have been 10 years ago because I'm terrible with time. I feel like yesterday was the 90s, but I feel like in recent history, Great Star Tools bought Shop Vac. They've bought a lot of older American companies. They bought Jorgensen, Pony, I believe they bought SK. It's got to be other ones that I just can't think of off the top of my head. And Shop Vac was one of them. Now, I actually think this was actually a smart move on their part, because think of how hard these Chinese companies work to introduce brand names. You know, whether they get traction with them, they don't even make sense half the time. And now Great Star Tools isn't some just rinky-dink little tool. I think I've read somewhere it's like the biggest tool company in China. That I could be a liar about that, but I think I read that. But I know for a fact they make some Craftsman tools. They make some Ozark Trail stuff for Walmart. So they're you know, actual manufacturer. You know, they're not like some fly-by-night, they'll be gone tomorrow kind of company. But think how much money, if they wanted to build out a brand new brand, how much marketing and how much, you know, they would have to put into it to get that up off the ground. It's cheaper just to buy a brand that Americans already know, and then we're going to Shop Air. We're using the same font, same color scheme, and it says Shop That Company right underneath. They're getting instant trust, instant brand awareness. Now, whether it's deserved or not, I don't know, but from their perspective, I think it's actually a pretty smart idea. And we'll just see where they go with it. The other kind of interesting thing is Great Star already has cordless tools under a couple of different brand names, so are they just adding this to it? Are they going to wipe out the other ones? Are the batteries and chargers going to be interchangeable? I doubt it, but man, that would be awesome because we love seeing that. But 45% off, that's a pretty good deal there. Over at Home Depot, we have the rigid 18-volt cordless reciprocating saw kit with a 4-amp-hour battery. It's normally $159. It's going to be down to $99 now. Like, anytime you can get a full kit for under $100, plus the 4-amp-hour battery is a high-value battery. If you're in Rigid's lineup, you want to get a little better battery going, and everyone can use a reciprocating saw. I think at $99, it's a pretty good deal. Now we're going to shoot over to Woot. We have the Real Tree Everyday Carry Folding Knife and Neck Knife Sheath with Survival Paracord. This is a 2-pack. There it is. Normally $39.99 down to $14.99. Of course, Prime members get free shipping at that price. Seems like a pretty decent deal at $14.99. I definitely think you should take advantage of this, especially because this damn thing's going to get my website demonetized because AdSense does not like weapons, and they call everything a weapon. I bet if I posted nail clippers, they would call it a weapon. When I post one of those little electric rechargeable lighters, they call it promoting tobacco and demonetizes any page that this is on, and this is on the home page right now. So hope you like it, because we can't do knife deals too often, although, you know, sometimes we do the video that's a little separate, which, by the way, I've been meaning to do that for like a week and a half now. We're definitely going to do a knife video soon, just not tonight. Next up, Rubbermaid all-purpose microfiber cleaning cloths. This is a 50-pack. They're 14 by 14, reusable, washable, and then look at this price, $9.98 for 50 of them. What is that, like 50 cents a piece? That's a really good deal. At that price, you don't even have to wash and reuse them. You just throw them away. You fill that landfill with towels. And throw some water bottles in there and some plastic straws while you're at it. Just for fun. And leave your car running. For no reason at all other than to warm it up. Because it's freezing out here. Snow on the ground and everything. I could do for some global warming. Lowe's sells these for $17.48. Damn near 40 years old. Climate's the exact damn thing it was when I was a kid. That's when I realized they're lying. They are lying. $17.48 down to $9.98 here at Amazon. And it's a sale price, so you could buy as many as you want. Lowe's. We have the Cobalt 28-piece 12-point SAE and metric standard, and I'm going to use the right term. We're not going PC. Midget combination wrenches. That's right, they're midget wrenches. You know exactly what I mean when I say midget. People don't like that word these days, but it's the correct term. It's midget. $9.98. Now this is a little bit, your mileage may vary. So these were originally $25 or $30 on Lowe's website and Lowe's stores. Now, not everybody can get them at $9.98. Some stores have them for $14.99. And I did post actually a screenshot on the Facebook group about my store closest to me actually has them for $9.98. Of course, you can't get them there now because I already bought them, but just to prove that some stores do have them at $9.98. I don't know how widespread. I didn't go around checking the country at different stores, but it is possible. Other stores have it at $14.99, but it's still a good deal. It's still about half off, depending what that original price was. And you're getting 28, both SAE metric, standard, and midget. Or would you prefer I say Oompa Loompa? The Oompa Loompa wrenches. Here we have the other Shop Air deal. It's the 20-volt cordless leaf blower. 450 CFM, 110 mile per hour, brushless blower, variable speed, lightweight. So there it is right there. It's coming with the 4 amp hour battery and the charger. I didn't look to see what other Shop Air tools are available, but I want to keep an eye on this. I want to see what else they do with this and what do they do with their other cordless tools. I might ask my person with Great Star Tools and see if these are going to be interchangeable. They're either not going to know or they're not going to be interchangeable, but man, that would be so awesome if the batteries were. $89.99, 45% off, about $50. Again, a really good deal getting a 4 amp hour battery. We just hope that it expands and has a bunch of other tools that you could add to it. Ratcheting combination wrench set, SAE, 5/16 up to 3/4 of an inch. This is an 8-piece set, 90 tooth by Duratech, and 50% off. Gotta love a ratcheting wrench. $39.99. Half off is going to make it $19.99. Goes through the 12th, so we still have another day to take advantage of that. I was going to say 2 days, but it is 12:05 right now, so we just lost a day. Damn it. Price of these has really come down over the last couple of years. Man, I remember when ratcheting wrenches first came out, them things were kind of expensive. I mean, they can still be expensive, but those particular ones, not so much. Northern Tool, we got the Clutch store brand for Northern Tool. 12-piece Masonry Drill Bit set, only $12.49 in free shipping. Now, that's a really good deal if you'd ever use them. Normally $25, and they're half off right now, but also getting that free shipping, that's a nice little kicker, because a lot of times you get deals like that from something like Northern Tools, or even Lowe's, because Lowe's $45 price to get free shipping, and then Acme Tools is $1.99, Tool Nuts $1.99, Farm and Fleet, sometimes doesn't matter how much you spend, you can't get free shipping, so it's nice, $12.49, low price point, and getting that free shipping on it, not even using a promo code or anything, just $12.49. Here we have an impact socket adapter and magnetic bit holder set. It's a 4-piece set. Get the 1/4 inch, the 3/8, the 1/2 inch, and the little 1/4 inch hex to go with it. This is by Lexivone, and it is 50% off. See, we've seen this brand quite a bit. It's like off and on. Sometimes they'll do a whole bevy full of deals, and then we won't hear from them for a couple of months, and they have quite a few different things. They actually sent me a torque wrench a couple of years ago, and I ended up never doing the video on it. But I still have it. I really like their torque wrench, actually, because like you can see their color scheme, it's black with yellow numbering just like that, and it gives a high contrast, and it's so much better than just a chrome torque wrench where it's just like engraved onto it, because that, for me, I can't see, I'm blind. But this contrast I really like. But that's the torque wrench, and we're not looking at a torque wrench right here. Although I did post the torque wrench promo code, so it's not in the video, but if you went to the homepage you'd find it. $9.97 and then 50% off, so it's going to be $5 for this little set. These are super handy to have around, especially depending on what tools you have as far as the cordless tools. If you just have an impact driver, you can really expand what you can do with it when you add these little adapters, or maybe you only have a half-inch impact wrench but you want to do some quarters or some 3/8 or something. This is obviously a lot cheaper than actually buying the entire new impact wrench. Now, sometimes the impact drivers don't perform as well, but it kind of depends on the impact wrench you have. There's some impact drivers that could really do some shit, and then some impact wrenches that are kind of dogs. So, Estwing Blacksmith Hammer, 32 ounce, that's 2 pound. Metalworking tool, fiberglass handle, no slip grip cushion. Close enough. Little mini sledge guy, only $18.55 currently on Amazon. If we look, Farm and Fleet gets it for $27.99 plus shipping. Tulip, $31.80 plus shipping. So right about half price, kind of. Next up, we have a socket organizer, 48-piece portable socket holder with handle, ABS socket tray wall, and tool cart mounted. Socket tray, comma, wall and tool cart mounted? Quarter 3/8 half-inch drive organizer, Duratec, 30% off. So it says ABS plastic tray. I wonder how much is plastic. Like, do you think the rails at least are aluminum or something? Most of them would have a plastic tray and plastic actual holders, but then metal rails. I don't know if that's what we're doing here. Now we actually have 4 rails here. Let's see, it's quarter, 3/8, and half. I don't understand. This socket holder is equipped with 16 quarter, 18 3/8, 14 half, which holds up to 48 sockets. Oh, it looks like it's 2 rows of half. Don't those both look like half from here? From here? I think so. I don't know. But I really like this style of organizer. I've had a couple of them now. So $17.99, which actually isn't even a bad price. And then 30% off, about 1/3. Is that like $6 off? So a really nice deal going through the 14th on that one. Another Northern Tool deal, we have the Iron Tin, which is another store brand for those guys. File set, 17-piece set, normally $30, almost half price, $17.99. And it's going to get free shipping as well. So I'm going to go through their website and see what other ones I can find, because there may be a wider newly released clearance. I like to filter both clearance and free shipping. Ever since they did their website update, you can't really filter both at one time because it'll include both. Like, it'll include all the clearance, whether it is free shipping or not, and then it'll include all the free shipping, whether it is clearance or not. It doesn't apply both filters at once. Anyway, it makes it a pain in the ass for me anyway to go through the website. So we haven't had as many Northern Tool deals as I'd like, but, someday when I get some extra time I can do my best. $17.99 free shipping. Get all the files. Well, not all the files. Although some new files were just released. Weren't as interesting as I had hoped. 16 packs, garage hooks, utility double heavy duty with mop broom holders, wall mount hooks, 40% off. Now this is the only one I didn't check yet. I did not check this to see if the promo code was still good. I posted it a couple of days ago, 2 days ago maybe. Let's look. I posted it on the 9th. Okay, so now technically 2 days ago, but only by 11 minutes. It really was like a day ago. The coupon for sure is on there. The promo code I'm not sure about. So we can at least save 20%. We might be able to save 40%. Start out at $29.99, but you're getting all these hooks, all the handy dandy hooks. We love the garage hooks. There's so many things to hang up. Organization is amazing, because when your stuff's a mess, it costs you time and money. And this has 1,800 reviews, so they got to be pretty good. So that's it for this one, guys. Make sure to give the video a like, subscribe for another subscriber, and I'll see you next time.